Hi, Warwick. First thing I wanted to talk to you about was our vaccination pods. We completed them this past Monday. We vaccinated thousands of Warwick residents. It was just a great experience. A lot of people worked really hard. We had a lot of volunteers. Fire and police department were on hand, nurses, a doctor. The best thing about it were the residents. They were mostly senior citizens. I've just never seen such gratitude and relief from people. It was very uplifting going there, watching the whole thing. We handled it like a champ, like you knew Warwick would. It's ending now. You're going to go to state sites. You're going to CVS, Walgreens, wherever. I know registering is a little bit difficult, but just keep at it. Be persistent. I'm actually going for my second shot tonight at CVS. I didn't go through the city. I waited my turn, and I only got my appointment because my wife was very tenacious and she was on her laptop all the time getting the appointment. So, just keep working at it. Just picture it's like the DMV. You just have to be persistent, but you'll get there eventually. There's always a lot of questions concerning trash pickup, recycling, and things. I want to tell you some of the rules and the reasons we have it. First of all, it's a great cost to the city. It's what's called tipping fees. It's what the landfill charges us. And we have a certain limit. If we go above that limit, the fee is almost doubled. It's like a fine. That's why, aside from the ecological reasons, we're so adamant about recycling. We kind of have to make sure people recycle. That's why you're required to put a recycling container out, or we wouldn't pick up the trash. If we have too much recycling in and they check it, they fine us. It's a lot of money. It's a great cost to the city. And plus, we really should be concerned with the earth and recycle as much as we can. Every household, believe it's under 7 people, get one big gray bin. I have 4 adults living in my house, and we seldom fill it. So if you recycle properly, it should work out. We have to continue. If the recycling truck comes first, please do not put your barrel away, because the trash guys will not know that you recycle that. It's a rule we have to stick to. We have to all work together on that. When you have broken bins, call us. We don't have any stock at the moment, but sometimes they're repaired and they do everything they can. Just have to be a little patient with it. As you may have noticed, the city has begun picking up yard waste again this season. The compost facility over behind Mickey Stevens is now open on Saturdays, as well as during the week. You can also take cardboard there, and you can take your mattresses. They have to be clean and dry. The yard waste, sometimes they get behind. It depends. This time of year, there's a lot of yard cleanup, and they get as much done as they can in the day. They're actually, yard waste is actually performed by the highway department, not sanitation. So a lot of people confuse that. So if they don't pick it up on your trash day, they'll be coming later in the week. Like I said, sometimes they get overwhelmed. I know I put a bunch out there from my yard this week, and they keep up as best they can. The topic always this time of year are potholes. The guys are on it. We're trying to purchase a hot box. It's going to make it even easier. We can do better repairs. But for now, we go down, we get the asphalt, the plants are open, we can make more permanent repairs. They're getting out there as quick as they can. I get a lot of calls, and I try to get a priority to bad areas, but there's a lot of them. And we have a paving program going on. This will correct itself over the years. And they're going to get there eventually. Just in the meantime, especially on the side roads, drive slowly and carefully, and keep your eyes open for them. They're getting there. We're getting there as quick as we can. Beginning today and continuing every first and third Wednesdays from 8:30 to 1 p.m., Operation Stand Down is setting up shop, so to speak, here in City Hall in the lower level. They're here to provide assistance with housing, legal services and employment, and many other things to our Warwick veterans, and actually veterans from all over. So I urge you, if you know a veteran, they have some needs, to tell them to come here and get helped out. And speaking of actually veterans in the military, very special event's going to take care. It's beginning this Friday at Warwick City Hall. Operation Boots on the Ground is going to put a display here. They're going to display the boots from the Rhode Islanders that have lost their lives in the service of their country. It's going to be displayed here and several other places leading up to the big Boots on the Ground. It's going to be in Newport over the summer. It's very exciting. There'll be a press conference here, and you'll have all weekend to come and see it, and I urge you to. We're going to do a little bit more about that on Friday. That was this week's weekly update. We have some more stuff. Things happen after Wednesday, and we'll update you next week. And hopefully next week or the week after, we're going to start doing a Facebook Live so we can answer your questions as they come up. So things are looking up. Keep your mask on, stay safe, and let's just all work together and make this a better city. Thank you.